I feel beautiful memories. Just lovely to be back.
How did you keep on believing that you could win this match?
I actually didn't.
We live to play these matches. I think at one point it wasn't tennis, it was just something else.
I'm still living this dream that is never ending.
This is one of the best moments in my career.
It's really special to be able to share these moments together.
I've been watching Roland-Garros on TV since I was very, very young, so honestly I cannot believe that I'm holding this trophy right now.
This court is so special to me. I've had the best moments of my life on this court. I had the worst moment of my life on these courts. But now, finally, it's a happy end.
Well, there you go. Grand Slam Daily, our final show, and we've saved the best for last. Mark Petchey, welcome back. How are you, my friend?
Stubbs, yeah, I'm great. What an awesome tournament. I mean, it's been one for the connoisseurs. It's been earthquake every day in terms of like who's gone in and out the draw, and it's had a little bit of everything. There's so much to contend with in terms of the weather and everything else, so it's been amazing.
Yep. That's why you haven't been with us. It was a bit hot for you, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was
You
way
were
too
off-
hot.
you were staying
As a pom.
Staying in the air conditioning. But we had a great final. It went the distance into the fifth set, and it had you on the edge of the seat pretty much the whole way through, didn't it?
It did. It was very watchable.
Yeah.
It was very tense. A lot of, I thought, what happens now moments.
Yes.
If I'm going to be really honest, and we're here for our opinion, I didn't think the tennis itself was as high as that both of those two can produce. But I thought the ebbs and flows and the moments in the matches, particularly obviously the four-set breaker, was pretty special.
Yeah. Now, this entire series of Grand Slam Daily, we have struggled with rubbish bins and cards. It's like they see us turn the light
it's
on.
France. You'd be happy that they're doing that.
They're cleaning up.
Yeah.
Hello to all our French viewers out there. In terms of the match, though, you said it wasn't of the highest standard necessarily.
There was there were some great shots. I mean, like the set point that Cobolli hit the four. I'm not saying there wasn't. There was great drop shot from Sasha in the fifth. To then get himself out of trouble.
Because he was in trouble, wasn't he? He could have folded, as we've seen previously. There was enough pressure on his shoulders that he stood up, right?
Yeah, I think he's handled it well. I think we shouldn't underestimate just how difficult that would have been for him to play through. Obviously got off to a fast start thinking, this is my day, this is what's supposed to happen, and then suddenly things flipped around. I think mentally, he just did a great reset at the start of the fifth. I wonder whether Cobolli slightly regrets going off the court at that particular stage. Having said that, it does feel as though his whole body and his legs kind of let him down in the fifth.
Yeah, that's it. All right, well, let's hear from the victor. Alexander Zverev is now a Grand Slam champion.
Well, first of all, I want to congratulate Flavio. Unbelievable 2 weeks, reaching your first Grand Slam final. Playing this way in your first Grand Slam final is incredible. Not many people do that, so congratulations to you. And really, from the bottom of my heart, I hope that you will hold one of these trophies very soon. This court is so special to me in so many ways. I've had the best moments of my life on this court. I had the worst moment of my life on these courts. I was laying in that corner over there 4 years ago with 7 broken ligaments and 2 fractured bones. I lost a Grand Slam final here 2 years ago. But now, finally, it's a happy end. And thank you very much to the crowd. It's been... I really felt like the crowd was pushing me throughout the entire 2 weeks. And without you guys, I definitely would have not won the tournament. So thank you very much. And I just want to say thank you to everybody because, to be honest, we've been through so much. We've been through injuries, we've been through heartbreak, we've been through losses. We've been losers at times as well, in the most important moments, but at the end of the day, we're Grand Slam champions now, and that's what counts.
What did you make of the emotion that he showed afterwards? Because the context is pretty large for him.
I mean, it's huge. I mean, you think about him serving for it against a team back in US Open 2020. This is almost six plus years in the making. This moment for him. Lots of questions about, was he good enough? Was he going to be able to get across the line? You know, I think when you see the respect from the other players for Sasha, and it's always there, they understand how hard he works, how much he's put into this. So I think that's a big takeaway from me. I think for him, it's going to be fascinating to see whether this frees him up to play the type of tennis that everyone's kind of been calling from him now that he's got a major.
What have you noticed from him over these 2 weeks? Any changes or anything he's done differently?
I think he's tried to hit the ball harder. There were moments in the match today where the forehand went back into its shell, the second serve looked a little fragile, but that was kind of understandable. I'm sure before he went out there, the team would have said, these things are probably going to happen to you. If it doesn't happen, it's kind of superhuman. Yeah. So, but there were moments where he definitely hit his forehand, where in the past he would have been hoping that Cobolli was going to miss. But the fact is, it was still a match where he was going to be able, and he was comfortable enough, Stubbsy, to know he was going to be able to outlast Cobolli rather than having to outplay him. The difference for him is he has to outplay Yannick and Carlos, and whether the fact that he's won one of these will allow him to be able to go and play it, because he is capable of doing it.
Yes. Have the shackles been lifted? Well, that's the question. But for now, he celebrates, and we caught up with him here on Grand Slam Daily. Well, Alexander Zverev, you've had the injuries, you've had the heartbreaking losses. Now you're standing on this red dirt as a Grand Slam champion. Can you describe the emotion and what you're proudest about in this moment?
Yeah, the way I handled the last 2 weeks, I think so many losses early made me the favorite all of a sudden to win a major title for the first time in my career, and I'm super happy about that. I think today I didn't handle my emotions well. I think it was a lot more up and down the match, but just standing here with this trophy is an amazing feeling.
Congratulations from everyone at Stan Sport in Australia.
Thank you.
So interesting there, I didn't say anything to Sasha about pressure, but he brought it up very quickly himself about the favourites going out early and that he didn't emotionally handle today all that well. But he still won. Yeah,
I mean, I guess he's going to be his harshest critic.
Yeah, it was a fascinating insight into his mind.
Yeah, he obviously expected more of himself. And I think that is the bottom line. These great champions and the champions expect so much of themselves.
Yes.
That's why they expect so much of their team, because they're willing to do the hard work. They're willing to go that extra mile. And he obviously felt as though he should have been more stable and more willing to be able to just accept the day. But he played through it in the end.
Yeah, he sure did. So for Flavio Cobolli, what do you say to him, to his 2 weeks? He looked a little flat out of the gun, perhaps trying to be too calm and not allowing the emotion to play a role. That was my take from the sidelines. But
yeah, and I think the day off probably didn't help him. It gave him a lot more sort of time to think about being in the final. Yeah. I think that period when you haven't done it before, you're kind of in a rhythm. He obviously has never been in a major before. I think that was always one of the kind of known unknowns. How were you going to come out? I mean, unquestionably, he's going to feel a lot of pressure. At the start, I actually wondered whether Sasha would get through this in 3 straight sets. I was like, well, everyone's talking about the fact that pressure's on Sasha. Huge amounts of pressure on Cobolli to come out there and play the kind of tennis he needs to beat Sasha.
Yes.
But credit to him in that midway through the second, he found a little bit extra. He found that gear. He got the crowd, really behind him at that stage. So, listen, I think the sky's the limit for Flavio.
All right. He's a very popular player,
is.
Isn't he?
Yeah, with everybody.
Yeah.
He's universally loved. Yeah. He's funny. He does great, as you saw with the speech.
Yes.
I did another one in Munich earlier this month. But underneath all of that, he's tough. He's a tough character. You don't win the Davis Cup as he did last year for Italy in the manner that he did, particularly against Spain, without having something a little special about you.
Yep, well said, and well said to Flavio Cobolli.
Well, it's not easy for me to talk right now, but I want to start with you, Ale.
if someone asks me who deserves more this title, I always said you. It's been an honor for our relationship to share the court with you today. Yeah, I'm happy for you, but I'm also sad because, you know, I was close and I feel it. And so now that you achieved your dream, let me win the next time. I started to play tennis when I was young, and I never expect this kind of result. But now that I'm here, you know, I just wanna make possible something special, because for me it's not done, it's only the start, and I'm still young, so I just want to enjoy every moment that I spend on court with my smile, and yeah, I don't know what I have to say now. Just make some noise for Sasha.
So that's the men's tournament done and dusted for this year. What does it mean for Sasha as we move forward? Wimbledon, his tennis there, does it work? But Sinner will be back, Alcaraz won't be, Djokovic will still be there. Can he win multiple Grand Slams? He's 29.
I think he can, yeah. I think he can. I think it's, listen, it's not going to be easy, but I actually do think that this will be such a huge relief for him that, you know, he can now go and at least not have any regrets when he plays against Yannick or Carlos about, I need to get past them because I have to win this thing before. Yep. Now it's like just worrying about the match. The X's and O's, execute. I know this works, I know this doesn't work, and he can go and put it on the court. I do think this frees him up. I do think he's going to get another one.
Question without notice, are you a dog guy?
Yeah, love dogs, yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of dogs here at Roland-Garros. And Sasha had both of his out in the trophy presentation. I'm not sure if the cameras were still rolling then, but it's different, isn't it? And I'm a dog man too, but
I mean, it's becoming like you've got the back there now with, obviously you got all your physios, the gyms.
Yep. You've got the nursery for the kids.
You've got the nursery. You got the creche, and now we've got kennels.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's still going, honestly.
It's random, and this show at times is random, like it has been for the last minute and a half.
They get their own credentials as well.
Do they really?
Yeah, the dogs get their own credentials.
A dog tag, that would be. Exactly. You like that? Yeah, okay. You were involved today in women's doubles.
Yes.
You commentated that. That was a big win for Katerina Siniakova and Taylor Townsend. They're a strong combination, aren't they?
They have been. I mean, ever since they got together in 24, obviously, because Storm Hunter blew her Achilles out, and then obviously they got together. They first played in Rome in 24, made the quarters, lost early the next week, then won Wimbledon. And ever since then, they've really been the team.
Yeah.
They blend perfectly together. Sinyakova's now won 3 with Taylor at the Aussie, Wimbledon, and now the French. She potentially wins the US Open this year. She's going to have done the career Grand Slam with 2 different partners. That puts her on a whole different level. But they were just the bigger hitters out there today. It was very hard for Krunic and Danilina to actually get a lot of traction. They've got part of their game is definitely a little funky. They slow the ball down. Krunic moves incredibly well at the net. Danilina does a nice job of slow balling, but they're just better tennis players.
Okay, let's get some reaction.
This has been fun. I'm really enjoying being by your side. For us, not only as a team, but getting a chance to know each other and be able to share these moments together. You know, it strengthens our bond, and we've known each other for a lot of years, but these last 2 years, 2.5 years have been so much fun to get to know you. On the court, off the court, get a chance to know your family and everyone who's behind you, who loves you and care about you, and you can add that. Me and my team and my people, we love and care about you as well, so thank you for being by my side, and thank you for being a friend.
Of course, big thanks to my partner. I think you said it perfectly. I'm really enjoying the teamwork that I got to know off the court, on the court, and I'm so happy to be part of your family. And thank you so much for doing great job with me. It's not really tough and easy. No, I'm joking. So thank you so much. I'm enjoying the journey as well.
So celebrations everywhere. Mirra Andreeva out and about today in Paris. What did you make of her performance? Because coming in here, if you had said Zverev and Andreeva were going to be the champions, gee, the odds would have been pretty long for that.
Yeah, well, they would have been very long. Not that it's a surprise that she's won one. She was always going to get 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I mean, she's still so young. I just think the maturity she showed in that final was magnificent. I think that is a pressure cooker. I mean, just in Madrid a few weeks ago, she was sitting on the court. She was up 5-1 in the third against Bondar, ends up almost losing the match, won at 7-6, but she's sitting there shouting to Conchita, I'm not a champion.
Yes.
This is why I'm not a champion. I'm going to lose this. And she has had that part of her personality that's just been very difficult at this age to kind of gel together. But I just thought she was magnificent on Saturday.
A few choice words, I think, to the fans. Was that at Indian Wells?
That was Indian Wells,
Year she was leaving the court.
No, she's a character.
Yeah, she's worth watching because
Yes.
you don't know what's going to happen.
Correct.
I think that's why she's quite endearing at times too. So well done to her. What are you going to remember about Roland-Garros 2026?
It's a great question because, I probably, and a little bit of recency bias, go to Sasha because I think having watched his whole career and seen how close he is, the fact that he gets his hands on one of the major trophies is something that obviously I'm going to take away. Yeah. But I do think the other thing I'll take away is just how difficult these tournaments are to win. I mean, you've been here for 2 weeks, Stubbsy.
I've been on court.
The incredible heat.
I've been on Susan Longland.
Yeah.
I know how hard it is to hit.
Oh, you played, that's
yes,
right.
Yes.
Yeah, no, but I actually haven't seen the video of that.
For a reason.
Yeah, has it out on stage? Did you show it?
It's been edited.
It's been edited. Okay, all right.
I'll show you the director's cut.
So is it AI? You basically AI'd yourself looking like Roger.
I didn't even think of that. That would have been a great idea.
But yeah, listen, it's been super hot. I think that's been part of it, the conditions, to be able to get yourself through a tournament like this and then to have such different playing conditions in the second week to be able to kind of adjust to that and to be able to pick up the trophy. I think that is, and just the beauty of clay court tennis, I love it.
At the end of the day, Yannick couldn't handle the conditions,
no,
couldn't he? When it
that's
was
right.
And to finish first you got to finish. So well done to Sasha, well done to Mirra Andreeva. So then we move ahead to Wimbledon. You'll be joining us, so we're looking forward very much to that.
Depending on the video...
You don't want to be associated with me,
No,
perhaps.
depending on the video, I'm not sure whether we're going to let you on the grass courts at Wimbledon. Maybe we could get a repeat for you.
You might be able to double dip. An invoice for the show and an invoice for coaching me, because I need the help.
Okay, I know which one's going to hurt you more.
Get a pen and paper, get your phone out. Who's going to win Wimbledon? Because we want to make sure you say the same thing in 3 weeks' time that you're going to say now.
Great, really good question. I think Yannick on the men's side.
Yep.
I think Yannick on the men's side, I think he's going to come back just as he did. He showed us last year that he could take a heartbreaking loss and come back, and I think he'll be rejuvenated. On the women's side, it's a good.
Isn't it open?
Yeah, it feels open. Rebecca, I'd go Rebecca for that. That would be my 2 picks.
Well
I think Ben Shelton's going to have a great Wimbledon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I like that too.
And
okay. Well, I was going to say Rebecca as well. And I guess
great minds think alike.
You can't go past it, really.
Yeah. Well, you've got a great mind. If you don't have great tennis strokes, at least you've got a great mind.
This is why we get you on the show. Although that last comment, I'm not so sure. We're going to wrap it up there. It's been a really long 2 weeks, as you can probably tell. Petch, thank you, mate.
Stuzzy,
Look forward to seeing you at Wimbledon. We'll see you then at Wimbledon. Thank you to Rich, our editor, back in Sydney. And that just sums up the last 2 weeks. And thanks to our tech manager and the man behind the camera, Andy. And thank you at home for watching. We love all your feedback, and we'll see you again in 3 weeks' time.
Tennis at its best. At Roland-Garros is movement. In body, mind, and soul. The literal, the physical, the touch, but also ethereal, emotional, sensational. Athletic, dynamic, subtle, beautiful.
Kwame, the birth of the next tennis megastar.
Creativity is instinctive. Effortless flow.
That's the Zverev 2.0.
To slide.
Jaw dropping.
To skip. The leap.
Can you believe it? The perfect point. looks exquisite.
The sprint.
Is elite.
Poetry in motion.
The curtain comes down for the 2015 champion Stan Wawrinka.
Thank you.
Roland-Garros, je vous aime, je vous dois tout et merci pour tout ce que vous m'avez donné. Merci beaucoup Roland-Garros.
It is a searing hot day in Paris.
And the upsets just keep on coming.
Yannick Sinner's run in Paris comes to a dramatic conclusion. João Fonseca claims a classic in Paris.
Every step. Every stroke. To put on a show.
It's anybody's guess now as to who's going to emerge to play on the final day at Roland-Garros.
Extraordinary. What a match.